Okay, today's my English test, especially for TOEFL, and this video is aimed for motivating my English attitude by talking about my activity or chatting. And today is 2019, August 29th. And today I practice TOEFL Integrated Speaking Part 3, even previous Part 4. And this type of question is like, there is an English reading passage, and it says some kind of word, with the definition and example, and after that there is an English listening part, and the professor talks about some example to illustrate the keyword. And today was the second time about practicing speaking part 3, and it wasn't so difficult, but the difficult hard point was it is difficult for me to read the reading passage in 50 seconds. Like it's not so difficult to understand the main concept of the keyword, but there is a little bit long for me. The passage is a little bit long for me, so it's a little bit hard for me to understand whole this passage. Especially the latter sentences. But after that, the listening part is not so difficult. The professor always gives an example, the professor, he or she always talks about one thing, talks about example, and it illustrates some example, the only one concept, one keyword, so it's not so difficult. Like part 4, the last question of the TOEFL speaking, they have two types of like definitions, examples, so we have to separate it, so that's gonna be difficult, but this part 3 is not so difficult, but it was a good practice. Anyway, I'll keep on doing it. And this is Joker. In Japan, like the new trailer of the Joker movie has released today, and I was really excited because I love Joker. The character in Joker. I'm not so I don't know well about the Batman because I don't. In Japanese, there are a few comics as for Batman. Mostly they're only like Batman's movies or anime. So the only thing I know about Batman and Joker is from just from the movies, several movies and anime. But I still love Joker. I saw the Batman directed by Tim Burton, and Batman 2, Batman Forever, or Batman versus like Freezer, and after that I also saw the Batman Begins, directed by Christopher Nolan, and I really love Dark Knight Rising, and I also see Suicide Squad. Yeah, actually I love Batman and Joker, and I saw those movies again and again, and I really love Joker. And this type of Joker, Joker has been acted by a lot of actors. Caesar Romeo, or sorry, I forgot. Caesar Romeo and Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger, and this time I'm very excited because this actor is very good on the trailer. Yeah, so I'm really excited to see the Japanese and the movie or Joker could be released later than the original country. I mean, I think this time is America, and so, but in Japan, it's gonna release in what was October? No, September. No, October. Yeah, the beginning of or the middle of the October, it's gonna be released. So a little bit later, that I can't see this movie, but I'm still looking forward to see this movie. I'm really excited. Some things I'm concerning about this movie because Joker's story is kind of sensitive. It hasn't been. There's few stories about Joker's movie, the origin of Joker. You mean the roots of Joker? So it could be a lot of criticize or blames for this movie. I think there also be some blames. And this from the trailer, it seems excited, but it also could be boring if the movie is directed because when I saw it, it doesn't have a lot of action part. So I don't care about the action part, but if there are few action scenes, and so that means there are a lot of dramatic or emotional scenes, and if the quality is good, it's still the movie will be very great. But if the quality is bad and a lot of emotional scenes and dramatic or human talking things are a lot, it could be boring. Slow tempo and it could be boring, and that's what I'm worried about. I hope that this movie won't be boring, and I'm very expect to see this. I love Joker and I love Batman. I don't care that Batman will be come up in this movie or not. I don't care about it. I just still want to see the Joker. This time the Joker looks the Joker acted by Heath Ranger and also look like Jack Nicholson's, and they look a lot. This time I only see it from the I only evaluate from the trailer, but this time the Joker looks very attractive and very fascinating, or I don't know how to explain in English. They also look very awesome. The way of act is very awesome. He looks very calm and modest, but feels strange and insane. That's very good. You mean this Joker from the Suicide Squad? It looks a little bit too young or adult. He was. I like that movie, but he's just just doing bad things and try to do bad things. But in this movie, the Joker looks more. Mature and really relaxed, but tired and strange, but have a little laugh, or he feels himself crazy, adding Heath Ranger's Joker and Jack Nicholson's Joker. That looks very interesting to me. So what I want to say is I'm really looking forward to see this movie. And that's all. Thank you for watching today.